As you can probably tell by the camo, guys, it is hunting time. It's been kind of a frantic morning. We're goose hunting this morning. We're in the Interlake region of Manitoba, smack dab between Lake Winnipeg and Lake Manitoba. And I can hear the geese cackling. We're a little closer to shooting light than I'd like to be. Normally decoys would be set at this point. The guys just went to go park. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna give you the full breakdown on why we're here and you know, kind of the setup and everything. But I gotta get some decoys set while the other guys are walking back from the vehicle. So here we go, first goose hunt of the year. Boys are back. How was the hike?
Oh, it was a good hike.
All right, we got Kevin Erickson, the man of the Interlake. We got Josh McFadden, the man who likes to cook. How's life? How's it been?
It's good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, feel good to be out in the field. It's so windy.
Oh, they're coming in, boys. Woo! Yeah. On the board, first shot of the season. Boys. Woo. Woo. Guys, we're on the board, first shot of the season, and we dropped a goose. They're in the sky, they're coming towards us. Kevin, let's just get down. All right, we're all spreading out along this bluff here. We are using natural cover today, which is great for filming, great for hunting, and I am so pumped. We got a good flock of birds coming in here. We got Marcel filming today, which is amazing. So great having a dedicated videographer. He's doing some work for Travel Manitoba, and he's graciously gonna share some of the footage with me. First off, before we get any deeper into this video, I am not a hunting expert. I am still a newbie in the hunting world, and I'm just soaking up as much as I can. I have had the opportunity to film with some incredible outfitters, and I've learned a lot, worked with some great guides. And you know, for a couple years I was just filming, never actually picked up a gun myself, and now in the last couple years I started shooting myself, and it is addictive. It is so much fun, and at the end of it you get an incredible meal. So I've really enjoyed getting into waterfowl hunting. So right now we're hunting a freshly harvested cornfield, and often when they harvest these fields they end up leaving a bunch. The combining process isn't perfect, so they leave a bunch of feed on the field for these birds. And what I'm told is these birds will often have a roost, which is sometimes water. A roost is where they spend the night, and then they'll come feed first thing in the morning, go back to the water for midday, and then come back and feed again in the evening. So that's why with waterfowl, you typically don't sit out all day. You hunt in the morning and in the evening. Got some birds coming. There's been lots of birds in the air, just other than that first volley, kind of wanted to commit. Yeah! Nice. Good job, boys. Yeah, that was fairly far. You were shooting like that yesterday, Kevin?
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta do it. Good job, team. Nice, got one. That was good. Those were high, but sometimes you just gotta take those shots when the birds aren't locking in. Oh, yeah. You having fun?
I'm having fun.
Getting a couple birds?
I just wanna be swinging a little more frequently, you know?
Yeah, no, I feel you.
They're coming. They're coming. It's coming.
I think it's a great sightseeing day, and we're getting some shooting too, so it's all good.
The thing is, I mean, what I've noticed, I'm no expert, but with this heavy wind, they can change direction so fast,
yeah.
eh? Like, they can just be moving around.
And it also gives them so much time to hang up out of range and look at us for 20 seconds longer than
They just
normal.
hover and they look down, and cameraman Marcel moving decoys. Yeah, there's a lot of birds in the sky. We got some happy dogs here. All right, Josh and I are gonna go try to sneak up on some birds on the field.
Alright guys, we are back. I don't know if you saw what happened there, but we had birds landing on the other side of the bluff here. And Josh and I did the old sneak approach, and they landed a little bit further, and sometimes, you know, it's worth it to go shoot those birds. What do you think, cameraman Marcel?
I mean, there's birds here. They're just not decoying great.
Yeah.
But we haven't seen graders fly. Have we? We haven't seen maybe a few. We've seen a few graders fly.
So, for you guys that are new to goose hunting, lessers, graders, are there like other breeds amongst them?
Yeah.
Lessers and graders are kind of the two main ones. Graders are obviously the bigger grader. Big ones, like what, 13 pounds you said?
That's a big one. Yeah.
That's a big one. They got some 13 pounders yesterday when they were out. This morning, mostly lessers, and then those ones that we snuck up on were snow geese. It's cool to have a mixed bag, but out there, there's been birds circling. They're just, don't know if it's the wind, don't know if it's something they're seeing on us, don't know if it's the spread. You always second guess when birds start flying over you, but had a great morning. I think we've got 10 dozen birds, something like that. I would already count this as a success, but we'll probably, I don't know, it's 9 o'clock, probably stick it out for another hour or two. And
I was just gonna say about the snow geese too, the amazing part, again, for the newcomers, is that the snows, there's so many different colors. It's not just like a single white goose. I mean, we might have one white one, but their beaks are different colors, their feet are different colors, everything's just like marbled a little bit. They're way cooler than, than those Canadas.
I love hunting.
Give me a little breakdown, boss.
Well, we're hunting cornfield, and there's a lagoon maybe a mile from here.
That's where they spend the night?
That's where they spend the night, and then it stacks up. There's 4 big water retaining ponds there, and it's full of birds.
All right, back in the blind?
Back in the blind.
I think I got a big one. That was good. Here we go. Yeah, got him. If you've not waterfowl hunted before, you probably have a buddy that waterfowl hunts. If you're in the outdoor world, ask him to take you out. Sometimes it can be a little intimidating with the investment of the decoys and everything, but you really only need, you can make it work with a dozen decoys. You can make it work with no decoys if you find right on the spot. Decoys obviously help pull the birds in, but yeah, this is a lot of fun. I'm very thankful for friends that are willing to take me out. The hunt is done. Sorry about the wind noise. It is an absolute hurricane out there. Next time you see us, we're gonna be back at the house, and we'll catch up with you there. Well, Josh, what do you think?
Well, I think we've done good. Good day.
Little mixed bag?
Mixed bag, mixed fun, mixed memories, mixed emotions.
I think we got a dozen birds, a couple snows. Josh is actually gonna be making a pretty sweet recipe video that you'll find on the Huntfish page. I'll link it below. It's probably gonna drop the same time as this video. I think he's doing something with jalapenos and bacon.
J-laps, bacon, goose steaks.
Good stuff, a lot of good stuff. I'll link that below. This is some amazing table fare. And, but before we process these birds, we're gonna take some pictures of the Master Hunter program. Master Hunter program is kind of like the Master Angler program. You've heard me talk lots about the Master Hunter program. Just came into existence a couple years ago. And I think these are actually probably my first snow geese I've ever shot. So I'm gonna take a picture with my license and slowly checking off the list. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.